Hi everybody, it's Amanda and I'm coming to you with another ink flight unboxing. So yeah, and this was here in my mailbox, so I figured that, well, I would unbox it like I do every month. It's not really a surprise. So anyway, we're gonna unbox my ink flight. So I'm opening this upside down because we just are. I have no idea what's in here other than ink samples, so we will find out together like we always do. So, how's everybody? I'm recording this on Saturday. How's everybody's Saturday going? Ooh, all kinds of stuff. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so we have a Pentertainment podcast sticker. We have a Rhodia web notebook dot grid. That's interesting. It looks like it flips up like a reporter notebook. Okay. We have ink samples. Those are on the other side, so we will see what they are in a second. So, yep. Oh yeah, reporter style. So, just like I said. So, that's pretty cool. Rhodia notebooks are nice. Does this say, looks like it's the cream colored paper. Ivory brushed vellum paper. They're micro perforated. And Tom Otto and our Inklet captain and Penboy Roy joined forces for the Pentertainment podcast, and they submitted a sticker, so very cool. And then the reading list item is The Writing Life by Annie Dillard. So I'm not going to turn it over because I want to find out. I want to be surprised. I don't always want to be surprised. I just want to be surprised by whatever the ink flight is. I've seen zero spoilers. It kind of looks like I might have a leaker. I'm about to sneeze, so hold on. Maybe. Okay. Not yet, anyway. Okay, so let's see what we have. So we have Kiwi Inks. Oh, very cool. Okay, this is exciting. So we have Kiwi Ink Lavender, Kiwi Ink Red Panda, Kiwi Ink Kakapo Parrot, Kakapo? I don't know. Hyacinth Macaw. Tricolore Ultramarine Green. This looks like it might have some shimmer in it. Nebula Space Kitty. This is already my favorite one. I don't even know what it looks like. And then my one that leaked a little bit, it looks like, is Rainbow in a Bottle. Oh, but look how pretty it is on the ink label. It sat in my mailbox for a little bit, so I wonder if it was just sitting like this in my mailbox. That ink looks very pretty. Looks like it's going to be like a pale, unsaturated one, but look what it does. Like, that's very cool. All right, so cool. Yay, that's exciting. I've never used Kiwi Inks. However, Hippo Noto, they just released, I think you can still get it. I'm not sure. I follow them on Instagram, and they said something, or no, I'm on their newsletter because I've backed them on the Kickstarter. And they said something about sign-ups, and then I got a notification that 2, 4, 6. Okay, just making sure we got 7. Sometimes we get a few more. I have no idea if I grabbed enough cards. We'll find out. I have my trusty Moonman Mini gloss dip pen, and our coloring cards. I have my notebook that Ms. Turtle gave me to use as like ink swatch backgrounds, but it's in the other room and I don't feel like going to get it, so we're just going to use my Rhodia dot pad that I just have sitting here, and yeah, we're gonna do some inks. So now that we know what the inks are, let's read about them. Kiwi Inks. Oh, anyway, I never finished my story. So anyway, Hippo Noto partnered with Kiwi Inks, and they did a special ink, and I ordered it. And it's Hippo something or other, and it's purple, but it has like blue shimmer and gold sheen, or gold sheen and blue shimmer. It's a bonkers color, and I'm really excited to get to play with it. So anyway, I've never used their ink, but I have one on the way eventually. So Kiwi started out by satisfying the unmet needs of the company's founder. I am not going to say their name incorrectly because that's rude. So there you go. That's the owner's name. Desiring a specific ink color that did not exist, the owner started making fountain pen ink. So very cool. Each bottle is hand brewed in LA to suit your writing needs. Okay. Okay, so I'm not going to read all of these. We'll get to them as we get to the inks. So, but I am going to try to do them in the order of the sheet because I don't know because. All right, yay. I love ink flight time. I truly do. It is one of my favorite. They're my favorite videos to watch, which is why I was sad when the people that did them stopped doing them. Although I totally, completely, 100% understand. But because those were my favorite videos, that's why my channel exists, basically. So, yeah. So I have. Oh, that brush is dirty. That's no bueno. Let me get my ink cloth here. My snack lighter out of the way. Oh, I need a drink real fast. Drinking some Diet Dr. Pepper because that's what's here. I should say that's what's here in cold. I was also eating some cinnamon bears earlier. I don't know why that matters because it doesn't, but yes. Okay, cool. All right, so Rainbow in a Bottle, which is my ink that leaked a tiny bit, it looks like. That's the color on the cap. It's very pretty. It's a very pretty, like, blue or I don't know if it's blue or turquoise, but it's really stunning. Just spilled on the label. Oh, let me get my kitty cat so we don't spill this any more than it already is. You can't see the kitty cat, but it's off to the side. See? Right there. Ink fly. Oops. I feel like I need to get a new dip pen because this is like irritating, and I don't know if it's the ink or if it's just me being dumb. Because I can never seem to find the spot where it will write from. And I have other replacement nibs that I received in the same order, but it won't fit on the pen if it's capped. Okay, this is like super annoying. I know, buddy, it is. There we go. Kind of, maybe. It could also just be one of those like really unsaturated inks, but it looks, there's ink on the nib, but not like at the writing portion. Ugh. This is painful, and I'm sorry. Did I get it? Did I get it? Nope, nope. Okay, I am ordering a new dip pen as soon as I'm done here. I'm really mad that my, like, pink one broke somehow. Here we go. Maybe. Nope. Oh, this is annoying. I am really sorry. I know, buddy. Even Patches is annoyed. He has no idea what's going on. I know, buddy. It's so annoying. Okie dokie. And I feel like I need to get one of my brushes that holds a lot of ink because I feel like this is going to be a cool one. According to the description, it says this multi-shading ink is one of Kiwi's latest creations, a lightly saturated blue ink that shades pink. Ooh. I love that color. I don't know that I could write with this in a pen, but ooh, this is going to be pretty to look at. Count. I know it's blue, but it's also kind of green. Look what it's doing. Ignore the writing because you can't see that. Oh, this is going to be really cool. Okay, so we're going to set this off to the side so it can dry. I cleaned off a spot. I moved my work computer, like, because it's the weekend. And I don't normally do that, but I was like, oh, I'm going to create all the space for me to do all this stuff. And I have created zero space, so I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, so Kiwi Ink's Lavender is the next one on the list, which is a purple. The description says it's the reverse of Rainbow, a multi-shading ink that has a light pink complexion with blue undertones. So, kind of reminds me of... Well, this kind of reminds me of what I've never used it, but Vinta, is it Peria? What I've seen in samples, it looks like that might be kind of close to what that is. I'm not sure. And this at least reminds me a little bit of maybe Sailor Manyo Neko Yanagi. Haha's more blue than this is, which is why I don't think it's similar to Haha. But yeah, so cool. So this is fun. If anybody's wondering what this is, it's Walden Woodworkers. It's from Galen Leather, and I bought mine from Amazon. It's the mahogany Rhodia dot pad holder. I'm sure that you can get, I don't know if they're in stock at Venice anymore, like currently, but you can also get them directly from Galen Leather, I'm sure. And 920. This is going much better. Ooh, that's pretty. Patches! Maybe. As light as this ink is, I think my writing problems are this freaking dip pen, not the ink itself. Although the ink is very pale. But, yes. It's pretty. It is a little more pink. It's like a pinkish purple. Okay. Ooh, that's so pretty. I have zero idea what I would use this for, but it's really pretty. I love how these two look together. I wish I did like art. I also wish I had a sheet of Tomoe River paper sitting here so we could look at these on there. Okay. Just kidding. Kind of. Okay, I'm going to soak this up a little bit. Believe it or not, this cloth is clean because I spilled ink the other day and washed it. If you saw, I think it was like day 11. Day 10 or 11, I don't remember which one. I spilled ink in a different video, but then it just carried over into, I think it was day 11's video. Just carried over into my 30 inks. Anyway. Okay. Kakapo Parrot, or Kaka, I don't know how you say that. I don't know where the emphasis goes. The emphasis. So this is Kiwi Ink. That's how you spell it. Parrot. It looks like it's a real pretty green. I'm gonna flip this around a little bit. This ink seemed to stick on the pen a little better, so we'll see. It's very pretty. It's a really pretty bright green. Oh, this dip pen is so frustrating right now. I'm like severely irritated. I'm trying to be nice about it, but I'm severely irritated right now. There, that's better. So now I have like too much ink on here that I'm just gonna waste because the stupid dip pen is being stupid. Alright. This is like this green is so bright, and I don't know, it's happy. It just makes me happy. It's not even it reminds me of Diamine Apple Glory, kind of. I think that might be a little more saturated, but it's bright and green like that. That's really pretty. Definitely more saturated and darker, or, you know, a little more legible than my glass tip pen withstanding than the other two inks. But oh, those are so pretty just as they've dried. Ooh, those are really pretty, even just on here. Oh, those are pretty. Okay. And this description says, named after a flightless parrot native to New Zealand. Oh, Melissa, how do I say that? This vibrant ink color has nice shading. Okay, next up we have Kiwi Ink's Hyacinth Macaw. This cobalt blue parrot serves as a worthy inspiration for this cerulean blue ink that has some sheen. I think, I don't know if it's Kobe Inks or, I don't remember which ink brand it is or Pen BBS. It's Kobe Inks or Pen BBS. Maybe Pen BBS because I think it's shimmery. They have a Macaw ink, or had. I don't know if they still do. That's a very bright blue. But that's the blue that comes to mind when I think. Okay, let's see if we have a writing experience. I'm gonna write the name instead of all the crap at the top because I can write that in with anything. I'm not gonna tell you what this looks like to me. It's not bad, but okay. See, I'm glad that I did this because this is okay. Whatever, I don't care. I'm lying. I totally care, but we're just gonna continue. We're gonna move on. I'll write that in there with something else. It's fine. It's not really that big of a deal. It's gonna sit on my ink flight pen ring anyway, so whatever. Okay, over it. Okay, oops, I totally closed this and put it back. It does have nice shading though. I don't know if that's just from the glass tip pen or if it actually shades. But the rest of these shade pretty well, so I would assume that this one will too. This looks very reminiscent of an ink of a certain caliber. Very bright. I don't know why my colorings, they have like little lines on them. It doesn't bother me. I'm just like, oh, that's different. So cool. Ooh, that green. Oh my goodness. These inks are so bright and happy. I'm very pleased, and I'm going to go ahead and just, I need to like clean up this edge because it bothers me. I'm not usually one that's bothered by things like that, but it's bothering me. I guess I'm just bothered today. Amanda is bothered today. Okay. Next up, we have Kiwi Ink's Red Panda. Yeah. I went to like a knitting retreat one time, and actually, never mind. There was something to do with the Red Panda, but I don't remember the whole story now. I went to a knitting retreat, and we did like some, like you could sign up for little classes, and I signed up for like it was like a guided meditation thing, because it was like the class was like towards the end of the retreat, and I figured I'd need just like something to relax, and so I was like, I don't know if this will work or whatever. I'm not like a meditator, not one who meditates. That is probably a better way of saying that. Although it could probably help. And it was like a guided thing, and the person was like, oh, what's your spirit animal? Which, you know, there's things there, but this was like, I don't know, like 5 years ago. And the person next to me said her like spirit animal guide was a red panda. And that made me think of it. It says red panda, but it looks more orange, kind of like a red panda, so fitting name. Let's see. That's a very pretty ink. That's really pretty. I like this. I like this one. Oh, I missed a spot. Let's see if I can do this. Sometimes this works, and sometimes it does not. It works better with Tomoe River paper. Can you even see what I'm doing? Ooh, I got it. Kind of. Close enough. I had like a ink spot still on there. And I just colored in the spot I missed with that ink, so cool. Okay, next up we have, and it says, this reddish-orange ink bears a resemblance to the thick russet fur of the endangered red panda, which it does. Next up we have, actually I'm going to save my favorite one for last. I'm going to go out of order. I'm going to do the Ultramarine Green, because I want to torture myself and save Nebula Space Kitty for last. So this one is Kiwi's most opulent ink in the tricolore. Yeah, I'm sure that I'm saying that incorrectly. This version has a deep blue ultramarine base, red sheen, and green shimmer. I don't see green shimmer, but it could be incorporated because I've like kind of mixed it up and all that stuff. So. And the cap looks very nice. That's a very deep blue. I like it on the nib. Okay, Kiwi. It has like the consistency of a like super sheeny Ultramarine Green, of like one of those like sheeny blues, which works because it's working on my stupid dip pen. Maybe I need to mix this up a little bit, because if there's supposed to be shimmer in it, I have gotten none. Thank you for washing your hands, Miss P. You're such a good kitty. It's not as her hand washing, her claw washing is not as loud as it usually is because her claws have been clipped. So, ooh. Oh God, that was stinky, Miss Pearl. I don't know if you can see on the brush at all, but there's a very faint shimmer in the bristles. Maybe you can't. You can't. That's okay. I like that shade of blue. The what am I trying to say? The shimmer. I don't know that you're going to be able to see it in camera. Maybe once it dries, but it looks like it's very, very subtle. It's definitely blue. There's definitely sheen, and the shimmer is, it's there, but I have to like really look for it. So we'll see once it dries. Ooh, I feel like Mary Hodges would like that drip right there. I didn't do it on purpose, but I know that she likes, when she does her swatches, she likes to like press on the cotton swab and make a little drip so you can see the depth. It's a good drip, right, Mary? Unintentionally so, but yeah. And last but most certainly not least, oh, can we see? The shimmer is also very subtle on this paper. I'm gonna see, I don't know if it's showing up on camera. You definitely see like the edge of the sheen. It's very subtle. It's like in there, but it's not in your face. It's very nice. Next up, we have Nebula Space Kitty. The description on that one is, by far one of my favorite ink names. This dark teal black ink has a glistening blue shimmer. Ugh. Oh. I need 12 bottles of this, and I haven't even swatched it. I can tell you. Teal and black. Oh, yes, please. Thank you very much. I have ink all over my hands. It's cool, though. It. There we go. And I'm going to get one of my brushes that really likes to soak up the ink, but I'm going to shake this up once more. Here's what our color looks like. The color of the ink, the base color of the ink reminds me of Lamy Petrol, or like that shade of color, like Birmingham Pen Company Key Refinery Petroleum, like the original version. Yeah, super cool. All right. Oops. Okay, boop. Ooh, I'm so excited. It's also super dark, like, I always get Andrada and Armada mixed up. I'm not seeing any shimmer. Was this supposed to have shimmer? Glistening blue shimmer. So I wonder if it's like subtle like that one is too. Or maybe it doesn't look like it's settled. It looks like it's kind of incorporated in the ink, so we'll see. Let it drip. It looks like it's incorporated in the ink. It's really, yeah, it's really, it's not like super concentrated to where it like will fall out. Like I'm sure if I let it sit here long enough, the shimmer will fall out, but it looks like it's really well incorporated into the ink. Okay, cool. So we're gonna let these dry. I'm gonna eat a snack because I am starving, and then we'll come back and look at these. So awesome. I'll see you back in like 1 second. All right, hi everybody. We are back, and I have dried swatch cards, so I thought that I would show you what they are. We have Kiwi Inks Rainbow in a Bottle. This is the blue with the like pink undertones, and then Lavender. It says it's supposed to be pinky with blue undertones, but I don't see, like, there's some here in the shading here, but it's not like super pronounced. Like I can see it, but it's not as obvious, or like there's like a dot there. But yeah, stunning, super pretty. And then we have Kiwi Inks Kakapo Parrot, Kakapo, I don't know. It seems like it should have an extra O at the end, but I'm probably, you know, just being silly. I love the shading on this ink. I love how I have the ink on here. Like, of all these cards, I think this is my second favorite card. Hyacinth and Macaw, you know. Kiwi Inks Red Panda, which is a pretty orange. Nice shading, or like a reddish orange, nice shading. I don't think it's quite as like burned as Robert Oster Burned Orange, which is an ink that is well known around these parts. But yeah, it's very pretty. And then we have okay, cool. So Kiwi Inks, the Tricolore Ultramarine. So up in here where I have the bulk of the ink, you do see some of the shimmer. It's supposed to be green, and I don't see it as green, but it is slightly shimmery. It's subtle. And then we have Kiwi Inks Nebula Space Kitty, which is everything. Everything. I hope that this is in stock somewhere because I am buying as many as possible. Like, I'm gonna buy them while this video uploads, I think, maybe, possibly, potentially. I love everything about this. Of all of these inks, this is my favorite one. I also really love these two, even though these are probably inks that I wouldn't really write with. I just love the colors of them. I feel like this one's pinkier than probably Little Rubinia. Actually, I have my bottles here. Do I have? No, that's not my bottled ink. No. Where is it? Oh, here. Ferris wheel press. Ferris wheel. Okay, so here. So here's how this compares to Ferris wheel press Little Rubinia. It's a little pinky, a little more pink, and a little lighter. So very nice. I don't have handy my swatch of cotton candy, and I don't have a sample of the Vintaperia. So anybody who has this may need to like confirm. Yeah, so yeah, I don't think I have anything else in here that would compare. Nothing. I don't have a green that bright. I don't really have oranges. My pen, is this my pen friend ring? Ooh, this is my pen friend ring. Maybe I have Robert Oster burned orange so we can see that one, which is a gift from Casey. My sample ink thing is not in my vicinity, which is why I can't show that one. Okay, yeah. Okay, so Robert Oster burned orange is definitely more orange, or more burned, like I said. This is brighter and pretty. They're very similar colors, I would say, kind of, but in the swatch, this is a little brighter. And it seems like it might have more shading, but this has like that burned shading, so I don't know. It's very pretty. So that's a comparison to that one. Yeah, I don't think I really have anything in my immediate vicinity that I can compare to that would be similar. Aside from, like, you know, a red sheeny blue. But this one has sparkle in it, so I wonder how this compares to Colorverse Stars and Stripes. I don't have that, so I can't compare it, but yeah, very nice. If you have this ink flate and have that ink, you should compare it. So yeah, cool. All right, I think that's all that I have. Oh wait, here. Okay. Can kind of compare it to nitrogen a little bit with some shimmer. This has that turquoisey blue, and I know we compared like a bunch of those, but I'm not gonna. Oh wait, here. Tono and Limbs. Sorry, I did not expect to be doing comparison videos or comparison inks, comparison swatches. Let's see. Here's how this one compares to Milky Ocean. Like, not even remotely close, but that's an idea of what it looks like. Do I have a better one to compare that to? Troublemaker Foxglove in Lavender. Babylonian Lavender. Rainbow in a Bottle in Lavender. Not even close. Petrichor I don't have on this ring. It's on my 30 inks, which is also not sitting right here. This is the boundary between like and dislike from Tono and Limbs with Lavender. So yeah, and I don't have anything bright green enough to compare to this. These are two different inks. I do have bright greens, but not like, they're in samples, and like I said, that ring is in here. So anyway, so that's like some stuff you can compare it to. So cool. So I'm very excited. If I can find a bottle of this, I will definitely be ordering one. Yeah, probably of the inks that I have here, I really like that green. I don't know that I need a green, but this I need in my life hardcore. Like, no joke. Immediately. I will probably have a bottle of this ordered before you even see this video. I'll let you know in the description box. If I can even find it. If I can't find it, then obviously I won't be able to order it, but yes, I am in love. Cool. Awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching this ink fight unboxing. This video is like way too long. I'm sorry, but it was fun. I had fun anyway. Yeah, so, and then, oh, where's my notebook? Okay, and then we have our reporter grid notebook. It's dot grid, and I think I said that. And yeah, it's Clairefontaine paper. It's Rhodia web notepad, and yeah, this will be cool for, you know, taking notes, grocery lists, doing 30 inks in the future. Yeah, I like getting these like little notebooks and stuff. They're really handy. And then we have our Pentertainment podcast sticker. So that's our ink flight. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Take care. Love you. Bye.